Oh, okay. Good morning, my friends. Now, it may look a really nice day today. However, it is absolutely freezing. Actually, got a little bit of snow last night as well. Anyway, moving swiftly on, I've got an excellent story for you. Really interesting about Tenerife. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to read that to you in a minute. A viewer sent that in to me. But before I do that, I've got to say hello to Paul Robbo and his wife Louise. His wife Louise is going to spend her second lockdown birthday. She's going to spend her second birthday in lockdown, and she's a huge well, she says fan, but she's a friend of the channel. So Louise, hi there. I hope you have a wonderful second birthday, and when I am back over in West Cumbria there later on in the year when I'm filming, maybe we'll meet up for a beer with both of you. Right, now then, this is interesting because the UK government have given certain reasons why you can travel to Spain, etc., and the Canary Islands if you've got a property out there, or if you're buying a property. However, listen to this. If you haven't heard this, I'm going to put the link in the description down below to this so you can read it all. It's in the Canarian Weekly. Couldn't believe it, actually. I'm going to read some of this. Unbelievable. I mean, the people that was on this plane must have been so disheartened by this. Basically, Ryanair passengers refused entry to Tenerife and sent straight back to the UK. Listen to this. A Ryanair flight that arrived on Tenerife from Manchester on Friday afternoon was met by the Guardia Civil officers who boarded the plane to check the passengers' documents before letting them disembark, but refused entry to 8 of them and sent them straight back to the UK on the same plane that they'd arrived on. They must have been really disheartened with this. According to one of the passengers on board the plane, a fellow traveller had an email confirmation from a Tenerife-based estate agent for an appointment to view properties on the island, but this was not accepted by the police, as this is not on the Spanish list of essential reasons to travel for entry to the country, even though it is on the UK accepted reasons to travel overseas. So we've got it on the UK. You can leave here. The UK say that's fine. Tenerife, the Canary Islands, no, sorry when you get off at the other end. Do these countries not, hello, if you're watching, do you not speak to each other? Do these countries not speak to each other? Absolute madness. It's crazy. How about speaking to each other? Last week there were several changes to the travel restrictions, not just in Spain but the UK also, which have not only caused confusion for travellers but also laid hope that there was a loophole in the legislation that meant particularly second home owners would be able to enter the country. I'm going to put the rest of this story in there. It's in the Canarian Weekly. It'll tell you all about it. If you are the people, by the way, that got refused entry, get in touch with me on my email address, which is ukmacmaster@gmail.com. Maybe we can get you on the vlog, and you can tell us your experience firsthand to the viewers. But absolutely crazy. It says many people are questioning as to why Ryanair allowed them to board the plane in the first place. But in this case, this is not their responsibility. If passengers have a negative test result, have completed the correct forms and the reasons to comply with the UK legislation, then the rest is out of their control. So just be careful and read the rules at both ends, because obviously the UK doesn't speak to the Canarian government and they don't speak back to them. Crazy, absolute madness. But that is, I'll put the whole story to that. It's really interesting. But that is just absolute madness. You go over there, you're going to buy a property, you're going to spend money in the Canary Islands and buy a property, and they refuse you entry. The world's gone nuts. Anyway, I'm going in for a cup of tea because it's bloody freezing. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, folks, because normally I'm not stood in a back garden. I am travelling around the world. But as you know, we're all locked down at the moment. We can't go anywhere, so doing my best. Anyway, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.